Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Misters, Misses, and MXs, it is time to welcome you, the non-gamers such as Desperado, as well as the gamers who are truly here, who I know tune in for only one reason, which is to hear this little cat meow. Despy! There it is. Welcome to Mostly Walking, the show where the intros happen spontaneously with genuine little baby cats that are really, really, really pissed. Oh my
Just
gosh.
died. That killed me.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. She's really, really cute lately. She gets really happy that I'm back here all day now. By the way, this is Lee, this is Sean. Welcome to Mostly Walking, the greatest show on the internet. This is a show that we created to do one thing, which was to spend the rest of our lives playing precisely VirtuaVerse. Will we ever finish it? It's unclear at this point. But
God,
before
I
we
hope
get into
not.
this, ain't that the truth? Lee, I understand you had like a rad week, and you wanted to give us weekly updates.
Well,
I understood you had
yeah,
an interesting day. That's what I
I
understood.
did.
Oh,
I,
there it is. Yeah, it is Monday.
today, it's interesting in that it wasn't particularly interesting. I woke up at noon.
Mm-hmm.
I received pancakes from the internet.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
I ordered them. They showed up. I ate them while watching Naruto until about 2:30.
Yeah,
I want to know more about the pancakes.
They're
Yeah.
large pancakes from the other side of town. So
Now, are these plain pancakes? Are mainly a butter person or a syrup person? Like, in what way do you consume the pancakes?
So these are large buttermilk pancakes, and they come with a plastic ramekin of butter and a plastic ramekin of syrup, and I just those into it, and then smush it around, and then
Chef's judgment application.
and then I eat that, and then it comes with a side of expensive, shitty bacon that I ordered.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think that on the tier list of things that are horrible when ordered, like
Yeah.
bacon is easily top 3. Like if you order bacon, it comes to you as cold and bendy.
Yeah.
It's just bendy,
Yeah.
cold, fatty meat that's bad. Now, one step above that, I think the ultimate worst orderable food is ramen. That there is nothing that comes out worse
Oh.
when ordered than ramen.
Is that
Wow.
like they should deliver the like ramen? You'd think it needs a special delivery system of some sort,
When
right?
you
Like it
say,
needs
oh,
to.
I see. When you say ordered, you mean like delivered, like ordered and delivered.
Yeah, I don't mean like
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
put in a Ralph's cart that brought me ramen packets and I look at it and I'm like, it's gone bad. It's
No,
qualities.
when you say ordered, I think like went to a restaurant and ordered something at a restaurant.
Oh my god, of course. I did use an imprecise word. I'm glad you've called that out because now that I think about it, I don't know how anyone would have interpreted this as anything else.
Never order ramen.
Never.
Never order it.
Okay,
It's bad when ordered.
I can understand. Yeah, delivered, getting
Only
getting.
homemade bone broth.
Yeah, that makes sense though. That's like ordering what else what would that be like? That would be like ordering hot tea from the other side of town.
Yeah.
These things have temporal and temporal uh elements. Do you like that tempura joke? That was a good one.
No,
That was a
it
fucking good
completely
one.
went by
Thank
me.
you for explaining it.
I
was
thought
good.
that you were dwelling on the word temporal because you were buying time for the remainder of a joke or a bit or a setup, and it turns
No,
out
I was
that was the joke. That's
that was a
misdirection.
situation where the pun came to while I was saying a word. I was
Oh,
saying
that's-
temporal, and the fucking background process that's always running like just shot that one at me, and I went with it.
Well, I mean,
Ooh, Gameologist says it was a temporal pun. That's good.
Ooh, that's very good. Lee, I sidetracked your story to talk about how
Oh,
delivered
yeah.
bacon is bad, but you're in the midst of a noon
sure,
to 2:30
so,
Naruto pancake bacon fueled media
Hell yeah.
bender.
Yeah, so then after that, I was like, I should really start my day. Because my goal today, okay, so I set out today with the goal of So I guess I'm officially starting to date again. I'm on OkCupid. It's going terribly.
Yeah.
I'm on Tinder. It's even worse. Tinder's so bad. So I need to get these bankers boxes and random shit out of my room because if I have a guest, if I have a amorous partner over, right now it's like behind the stage at a community theater. Um,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it's my
Like,
room.
I did look up bankers boxes because I didn't know what that is, but that's now I know what that is.
Chests of gold. No, it's like file boxes.
Hmm.
So anyways, I was like, I really got to start my day. I really got to start to do that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, step one is I have this new home waxing kit that I ordered from Amazon that I
Oh,
need to
excellent.
try. So I heated up some of the wax beads,
Now, what
and I
time
was
are
like,
we?
how
What time are we at? Like temporally?
three? Probably
Oh my
three.
gosh! So you're like, I gotta stop watching Naruto, and then you're waxing. Awesome.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
like,
this.
well, because I got to do a test patch because I mean, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm a dolphin. I don't like any body hair at all, so I get rid of it, and it takes a long time.
Ooh.
Um,
Mm.
and I'm trying different
Wow.
things because my current methods are all very loud. They're very Duracell powered and like very loud. So
Okay, got it. Yes. Okay.
I'm trying this, like waxing thing, and I'm doing a test patch, and it takes like half an hour to heat up these little fucking beads, and then you put your
Uh,
you take your tongue
Mm.
depressor and stick it in there, and it doesn't get onto the stick. It just forms a horrible stretchy, like it's taffy, you know? It just
yeah.
stretches, and then you put it on and it cools, and then you take it off and none of the hair comes off. It just
Oh
does nothing.
no, it just doesn't even work. All of that, and it doesn't even.
Well, and then like,
I'm horrified.
you start to think about square footage, and like there's just no this is not this is not feasible. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
that was an experiment, and then I had to like do I don't know, I was growing out the wait to see the waxing experiment. So then I did the rest of the hair, and that took a while. And I was listening to podcasts, and then I ate my leftover fucking orange chicken from a place that's literally called Kung Food, which I think is
How is that?
incredible.
How is that spelled?
It's like Kung Fu except with it's FOOD.
It's
Yeah,
Okay,
like
FOOD.
Kung
okay.
Food.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah.
FUUD, I
Um,
think, was how I originally imagined it.
so so
Oh,
I'm
it's
like I really
FUD.
got
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah. So then I'm like I really got to start my day. So then like I went outside and I had to buy some frozen for the week, and then that brought me to 6:45 p.m. and here we are.
Hell
So I
yeah.
didn't
Oh
get
my
around to my bankers
gosh.
boxes, but
No.
that'll have to wait. I
So,
think
okay,
that's the
so the
700th time that I've tried to do the bankers boxes.
I mean, listen, I understand like psychologically the burden of the Maker's boxes. Can I ask you about process? Do you have to open all of these up and take things out of them and find a place to put all of those things that
Oh
doesn't take up
God.
the space of the boxes? Is that what you're staring at?
So I have a roll of basically whiteboard
Yes.
wallpaper, which
Mm-hmm.
is amazing.
By the
And
way, I just want to
I
I need to briefly interject. Are you on Wi-Fi? Because you're drifting
oh,
everywhere.
let me do my due diligence. Diligence. Hold on one second.
Perfect, perfect. Now, while this is going
I
on,
think I'm probably on a wired connection, but
this is great.
yeah,
This
the
is
connection is wired. The Wi-Fi is also connected. I'm going to disconnect the
all
Wi-Fi.
right. Well, great.
I'm going to stop my backup, even the local backup.
Well, while this is going on,
Um,
I wanted to visit a question that Sean, you were talking about earlier. You want to jump into a From Software game, I understand as well.
Yeah,
oh
that's
yeah.
a thing that I'm looking at. I mean, I don't know that I want to. Want is a
Need to.
strong, but need to. I do think maybe I need to. I think maybe it's time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. And here's the thing. I think that more than almost any game out there. Well, no, that's actually not true. You know how when League of Legends and Dota first started to get really, really big,
Sure.
and tons of people would sit down and play them and go, I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Because there's sort of a weird model of what you're supposed to be doing with your time, and the idea of you want to wait till the last second to, ow, Jesus Christ, cat. You want to wait until the last second to, kill something so that you can get all the golden experience, and you don't want to hurry it up and all this other stuff that's kind of antithetical to most RPGs where you blow stuff up. I feel like Dark Souls is kind of the same thing. Like, it's, you if you're not clued into the paradigm, you'll do it. I did it. I had to try it like 3 or 4 times before I even got what the fun of the game was supposed to be.
Is there like do you have any bootstrapping advice for somebody who is not looking forward to this, but does want to do it and wants to do it sort of as efficiently as possible? Is there a way that I should think about it the first time that I go in?
Yeah, and the simplest way I can describe this is, like, on Friday we should, like, go get some beers, and I'll tell you about Dark Souls.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
How's my connection now? I think I killed some stuff.
Oh, your mouth and your noise are just doing different things. So let's hop straight into the game that we're going to be playing. It's just VirtuaVerse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Now, while this is happening, I want to note to any of you, if you hear me scream in pain, the cat likes to just roll around and ignore where the boundaries of my legs end, and when she starts to roll off, she uses her claws to climb back on.
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds
wow.
like cat behavior.
Yeah, this is definitely a cat that we have here.
Cat.
Now, we can still note that the cat is here, and I think that we can demonstrate this. Dispy! Hey, Dispy! Come on, Dispy! Perform. Dispy! Oh, she's just too happy. Here, look, I think I can get a hand. Nope. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. What we have been doing in the VirtuaVerse is we have been playing as Jay.
Oh shit! This boat. I forgot about this boat. All of this 20,000 Leagues shit.
And
I straight up forgot that we switched characters.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember.
Oh no, that's right. I remember this.
Yeah,
with the dolphin.
We go down.
We fought with a crab.
Oh god, those are big.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
They're not big fish. That's forced perspective.
Ah! Ow!
Sean, my headcanon is that you're passing a kidney stone.
Yeah. Yep. Ah, fuck! She's biting me now. Yeah. So here's the giant octopus that's on the missile bay.
That's right.
Now, if we go to our... oh, yeah, we can't access the inventory here. Yeah, Ghoststalker writes that last week we triumphantly resumed our plans of destroying the VirtuaVerse by continuing our hunt for the source code within the deserts of Jakarak. To do so, we needed to triangulate the source code's location, which included a few extra steps, namely... scaling a loud house, killing a band member with a stomach issue, blowing up a robot sphinx, getting travelers stuck in a plane, remotely controlling a cleaning robot, and struggling to place an antenna high enough with a robot assistant. That done, the Technomancers gave us the go to commence the plan. We finally get to play as the elite hacker Jay, who, for some reason, is the main character's girlfriend. We loot the ship, go fishing, and explore 2 separate dive locations using the ship's onboard submarine after looting the base. You okay? Alright, oh, now meow. Alright. After looting the base, we get scared by a Kraken who blocks the launch tubes for the experimental missile. We end up with the captain scoffing at us, saying we simply need to bait it away. Now, we have the hook with the cord, and I've tried to, like, do stuff like this, where it's like that... We want to attach... Like,
yeah, because we've caught some fish.
Yeah, we need to catch the crab, and crabs like fish with eggs. And I don't know how to get this damn thing attached to this. It's just like, good idea, but I need to finish the fishing tool.
Is that
like,
is
what
that
the
a
hell?
fact? Is that world building? Do we know that crabs like fish with eggs? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, in this very loud book called The Great Fishing Compendium.
Yes, okay.
She notes that there's a chapter about cephalopods. Let's check. Section about eating habits. Interesting. Fish, shrimp, crab. These are their favorite kinds of...
Okay.
Looks like crabs are really into fish eggs. There it is.
Yep.
She does not like...
Scream. Scream.
All right,
Poor
yeah.
tortured cat.
Just let it out.
Scream at Dade.
All right, I'm against violence.
Scream for no reason.
Oh.
Not the eggs.
Wait, she just said I'm against violence, then cuts the eggs out of the person and says...
Well, it's
Person.
not a person.
Are you sure? Or are you being a real speciesist when you say that?
All right, fish bottle.
Fish
It's a
person.
dead fish.
Bottle with eggs.
I feel confident. Listen, you are doing a lot of weird shit. I don't think you can be
Yeah.
judgmental.
Technically, I think she's cooking right now. Like, this feels like some sort of
Yeah.
meal preparation.
Putting roe into an empty bottle is cooking, technically? Is that what you're saying?
I think it's more like... I think it's more pre-cooking prep or something.
Oh.
So,
Although you may also be technically fishing.
Where fishing and cooking overlap in their Venn diagram.
do we like maybe put this in there? Bottles in cargo, and then we shut the cargo, and and then we steer the ship to try to go back to the where still preparing the bait. Okay. So like
Can you do anything with those big Q-tips?
What were the big
big Q-tips?
They're hanging off the ship.
Here it is.
Wait.
They're just
no.
giant.
Bronslov brings up a good point of is this a seafaring outfit that we chose? Like, did we pick this? I'm gonna be on a boat today and also probably in a submarine.
No, I think one of the male game devs picked it for us, honestly.
That's probably right. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's called the Cool Girlfriend Dress, and it retails for $24.99 on Amazon.
Dude, I think that would be so awesome to make a game where all the outfits were purchasable. This needs to be a thing.
Wasn't there like a startup that did that for like television?
Wait, can I not interact with the crab?
You can interact with the rocks.
Doink. Did you just goose those rocks?
Oh.
Whoa.
We
Whoa!
Okay, so I did an extraordinary leap of logic. I put the fish eggs in the bottle, and then I put those into the cargo hold, and then we shot the fish eggs out, which you can note by this collection of 7 pixels.
Yeah, I see 7 pixels there. Okay.
That was genius. What you just did.
That was genius.
I truly.
Why did it have to be in a bottle?
Despy.
And what happened to the bottle?
It's in the cargo bay, which is behind where the hook came out, but I just knew that I was still doing the right thing.
No, that's good. Good job.
See why? We have the crab. So we attach the crab to the
Hook.
Put the hook on the ship. Put the ship on the octopus. Put the missile into space. Oh, this is easy.
That sounds easy to me.
Yeah, sounds easy.
So we attach this to this.
I need to finish the fishing tool.
You either finish the fishing tool or live long enough to become it. You're the fishing tool.
What? Is there a clue in one of the books?
You're such a fishing tool. No, there's got to be another item, right? Like, what would we need to finish the fishing tool?
Do we need a
Fishing
cooked
tool
crab?
finisher.
Do we need to tie it? You tried to do this last time, but can we tie it to the boat somehow? Like, does it need to be... normally I would think we need a pole, right, for a fishing pole, but I don't think it's that kind of fishing tool.
Yeah, let's go underneath. What? What are we doing? What?
Is Despy officially an enemy, like opposed to the show? Is this like a protest?
Well, she's
Ooh.
really happy she's on my lap. She likes being on my lap.
Oh,
But,
okay.
like, I think I'm moving too much.
Mad about how much you're moving.
Yeah. Sorry. Alright.
It's keyed up. She's keyed up.
She is literally... Ow, let go. Stop.
Just
What's going on?
scream.
There's too much energy in
Cat
the
crimes.
Come on, get off.
Get
off.
Screaming
off.
is a cat
Come
crime.
on.
It's one of the many cat crimes.
Oh my
Or,
god,
yeah.
I'm literally hitting her in the face. Ow!
Scream for no reason.
Oh, everything's fine. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. Someone's been counting the days. Yeah. She decided that she wanted to leave, and the best way to forcefully jump from my lap was to put one paw squarely on each testicle and then thrust as hard as she could with her little tiny cat thighs. As it turns out, 7.5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's more pounds than my body's actually capable of.
Considerable amount of force, yeah.
So Lee, yeah,
I mean each of their
that's that kidney stone we're
each
talking
tiny
about.
foot.
Each tiny
Each tiny cat foot is honed. It's like 700,000 pounds per square inch.
pointy
Oh, yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is locked. We have a locked thing.
We have a locked thing. Can you cut it open with your knife?
Yeah, what if I use the lead wire? Just no. Sounds too violent.
It's lead wire? It's made out of lead?
Good
Does
quality.
lead have a high tensile strength?
No?
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like lead is very malleable and it wouldn't have...
Alright, so... I saw some marks on the wall in the cabin. What marks? The cabin near the bed. Someone's been counting days. Really? Since we're listening to
Shit,
prisoner.
What cabin?
What ship boy?
Shit boy.
There's probably more to it that you're not telling me.
Okay.
I just like that. It's very confrontational.
Do you think we just put the crab in here?
I don't. I think that we are going to... We're going to complete the... We're going to complete the fishing device and attach it to that.
I think you're right.
Which, like, have you tried using the fishing device with various parts of the ship in an effort to, like, tie it on or something?
Let's use hook. Yeah.
I would never do that. Just no.
I would never do that.
Even Nathan wouldn't have thought of this as such an unhealthy dynamic. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're really sailing on a sea of milk.
Truly is. And it's not even 2% out here, man. It's like some whole milk seas, baby. So
Yeah, that's right.
Probably someone who's dead somewhere.
There's just bunk beds in the bottom of this fishing ship. Just bunk beds, like children's bunk beds, and an end table. Weird. A lot of unused space in this fishing ship. It's crates.
What do we?
Yeah, that's not what boats are normally known for.
Yeah.
Captain. Alright, set sail for fail. So, now, we may not have just gone everywhere. Like, I didn't go
That's
over here.
true. There could be places... I mean, that is
That are
pretty
gonable.
common for us.
Yeah.
That top-down map has an eerie similarity to the NES Star Wars game when you're driving your land speeder around
Yeah.
in Tatooine.
Okay, but I'm also getting kind of NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibes.
God. Yeah, that makes sense too.
I can literally go
Hey!
almost off the screen.
There's a refrigerator there. You're very small. You could probably sail inside of a person's body and do a science special.
That would be a fantastic voyage.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, so let's just start the hint train going early. Like we've run out of any shame at all. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks Leprechaun 5000 and a happy Monday to you.
Whoa.
I minimized, it's my bad. So duh. I mean, oh shit. Sorry, I keep trying to click. I keep trying to click to move, and it keeps just like minimizing.
Yeah, right.
So,
wait, why doesn't?
Are there two? Like, if you go to the other pyramid, oh no, that we see them both. Never mind. That was dumb.
This is not dumb, Sean. I'm so grateful for your thoughts.
I'm embarrassed.
I have shame. I have live broadcaster shame and pain, mainly in the plains.
Technically, it's sparkling despair if it's not from the shame pain region of France.
So,
just phoning it in, just getting my puns in so that I can complete the bingo card.
My first question is, Ghosty, do we have everything we need in our inventory to make the bait?
I think the reflection of that water is the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
I think so.
If you put the crab on the hook, says, good idea, but I need to finish the fishing tool first.
What the hell does that mean? Have you used the hook with the pot?
You must complete the tool.
We're about to end square this.
Let's do it.
All right. Sorry, I had trying to manage the little cat and dog situation here.
Oh yeah, Cece. We don't see a lot of Cece because I think she's too
vanished.
big to get on your to get on the camera.
Yeah, she's too. Oh, there's a shower.
What?
Not working.
Pixels.
So
missing.
I actually really fucking love like this Sequest kind of thing where there's like a hole in the bottom that goes into the ship. That I think is pretty sick.
Do you remember
I
that
would want
talking
that
dolphin?
if I had a ship. Vaguely, I remember that there was a talk.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. The problem is if the dolphin tells you a scientific fact and you use it in a paper, you have to say citation needed.
Okay.
That's the problem.
So, Ghostworks says, so small bonus hint. The creation of the bait is more involved than you think. Okay, so do I need to? You know, maybe we need to cook the crab. So maybe we need to close this. We need to put the stove on.
Throw a crab on it.
I just wanted to show that when I say use crab on pot, really, that's nonsense.
Do that. Cannot do that.
That's nonsensical.
Yeah. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the stove on.
Why?
The lead inside is melting.
What? Wait, what? The lead inside the pot?
So
Did you put lead inside the pot?
No.
You melted lead?
No, but it just says the lead in the pot
it's in
is
the
melting.
right place.
Okay, can you put the hook, do something with the hook
I'm
on
gonna
it?
put the lead wire in the pot. Okay.
Wait, does lead
Holy
doesn't have
shit,
that?
What?
Does lead have a high melting point? Probably not.
No, it has a low. It's got a low melting point.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very workable. But you shouldn't be using your bare hands to like.
Yeah, you're gonna catch the cancer, right? Is it cancer or is it some other lead thing? Oh, it's like you get dumber or something.
Oh my god!
But
how do we?
Doesn't lead taste sweet in a weird way?
How do I refrigerate it a little bit? Like, how do I get the fucking lead out of here?
What? But you just want like a disc of lead?
Yeah.
Okay. And does it say it's too hot? Yeah, put it in the refrigerator. Because the refrigerator's definitely working. I don't know why.
Actually, I just remembered this from Stuff to Blow Your Mind. The Romans used to use a kind of lead mixture to flavor their food because it was it's
that does
sweet.
Seem like a bad idea. That seems like a bad idea.
It apparently tastes sweet, which is why kids eat the lead paint too. And they had some weird ass name for it, you know. But that's why people in the far past were famously so stupid and unable to comprehend modern computers.
The internet, yeah.
They weren't able to surf the net. They could get one foot on board and then
Let it solidified. I can't pour it in.
Well,
Okay.
that is. I don't know if there's any. If like we have an audience that hasn't taken high school chemistry, but that is lead in the periodic table is Pb. Because it was used for plumbing.
really.
Because it's such a workable metal. Yeah, it is easy to like make shapes like pipes out of lead.
Shit.
Easier than like iron or something.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
It melts and then it solidifies. Lead inside is melting, and I don't know, maybe use it with this?
No.
Why?
Can you put the hook in it? Did you try putting the hook in it while it's melted?
Really? That's nonsense.
I apologize.
Okay, so
that was
I turn
not
this off.
Okay.
The lead inside solidified. So I mean, we're changing some states. Awful idea. You know, I want you to burn your stupid hands. Yeah, let me put it into my backpack.
Put a crab in your backpack. Put hot lead in your pants.
I can't pour the shrimp into the pot because it's full of lead.
Yeah, you're gonna just get lead shrimp.
But I also can't take the lead out of the pot.
What shape are we making? Rotan, we're literally trying to find anything that interacts with anything. What we need to do is we need to put this crab
Do we
on
need a
this hook.
mold? Wait, if we got a mold, could we like pour the lead into the mold and make a bigger hook? Because we're gonna need a bigger hook. That was a bad job.
What if we just take our normal hook and then extrude it?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking of, trying to use the hook with the pot, but it didn't work. It didn't let us do that.
Yeah.
It was a terrible idea.
Lead inside's melting.
Make sure to breathe that in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a whiff of this melty lead. I'm gonna go into the control room while this.
It
Bases
smells
a little
like
bit.
Lower Wacker Drive. Shrimp
Did we try putting the crab into the molten lead?
I don't think we did.
You're gonna get crab. You're gonna get lead shell crab is what you're gonna, and it's gonna be a fucking enemy and dragon warrior.
That, yeah. Can we? How about we dip our knife into molten lead so that it is covered in lead, and when we stab somebody with it, it increases
Radium
the
zombie?
amount of heavy metal in their body, and after many years, it might contribute to their decline.
Okay.
Heavy metal.
So maybe if I use the kitchen towel while it's on, and the fact that it's on... Okay, the fact that the stove is on means that in my inventory it's hot. But, so that's what I had to learn.
So it doesn't need to be on the stove.
What?
It just needs to be in a room with the stove.
Yeah.
What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Filled with molten lead. Use this on the hook.
Plum. It's a plumbus.
Perfect plum.
So that's how plums get made.
What?
Well, I'll just leave the stone on. It's like, it's a perfect plum. Like, I don't know what a plum is.
I do. A plum, because my dad does construction.
Oh yeah.
Not professionally, he's just very good at it. But a plumb line is just a string with a heavy thing on the end, so that when you hang it, it hangs straight down. down. It basically tells you which direction gravity is.
Oh my
Whoa.
God. No, it's an Earth detector. It says the
It's
Earth
an Earth
is this
detector.
way.
It's
An Earth
yep, it says the Earth is this way. Mhm.
But the question is, does he keep his plums in the icebox? That's the question.
Uh-oh. I'm wrenching him.
You're wrenching him? He's ignoring the bait, Sean. It needs a little more lead. Dude, that octopus is way too
What?
cute for you to mess
See,
with.
now
He's
I assume
so good.
Okay, because you attached a plum to it, I assume now you go back up to your boat on the surface, and you drop the crab hook, and it'll sink to the bottom. And then we're gonna
No, we need to just keep attaching shit to it.
You
There it is.
what the fuck?
You're fucking wrong, dude. No, we just need to jam more shit on there. This is the best meal ever. Okay.
That's what?
This is the game. This is the game.
This is the game.
This is the game.
It did say.
It's working.
What do you mean it's
Here
Here
working?
he
Here.
comes.
He's gonna eat your submarine.
Oh, he's like, that's a really tiny snack, but I love it.
I'm
You're
fucked.
fucked.
Captain, it's Jay. I'm
Oh
fucked.
my god. Shay.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Okay, game
Dude.
over.
Me and should get back to the base and try to contact the guys. Dude, let me tell you, Nathan and Jay were meant to be together. These idiots killed people left and right.
Incredible.
The bait worked, but I'm stuck in the missile base. To complete a mission though, the blade will find a way to rescue me. Boo boo boo.
I mean, it's nice of them to close off some rooms for us so that we don't have to, like, wander
Cannot
around.
spare a second thought for the captain of the ship who died without telling me about his
Yeah.
ship boy.
Ship
Terrible
boy.
secrets.
I sure could use another 6-pack of Ship Boy. Wow.
Use
My
missile
desk
command.
is so dirty ever since I ran out of Ship Boy. I need to get some more at the cleaning solution store.
It's loading. Let me see.
Ship boy brand cleaning solution?
Yeah. I'm just thinking of all the different things it could be. You know, like... I guess just those two things.
Those are the two things. Those are.
What?
Yep, that's what it could be.
You want to know how much of a community theater backstage my room is? This fucking tripod that holds this thing has a sandbag on it. It's like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
fully professional.
You just have a, some room sandbags in case you need to weight anything down.
I do, and they're filled
So
with
good.
pea gravel.
Oh, I just started clicking on things and interacting. Yes.
You're a master hacker.
Well, and you also are really good at baiting things.
You're a hacker baiter.
Look at the screen. His
Perfect.
forehead's clipping hard, man. Okay, keep
Oh,
this
wow.
channel open.
Yeah, he's got the Warner Brother haircut going on.
I'm stuck here. What do you mean?
Sandbag.
Long story. There was a
Yes.
giant octopus. I love that no one's saying Kraken. It's just like there was an extremely obese octopus.
Hey, he just got old, you know. Some creatures, the older they get, the bigger they get.
And a goldfish.
Yeah.
Is that
You don't
true?
call a
That's
big
awesome.
goldfish a kraken. You just call it a big goldfish.
I mean, maybe you should though. That sounds fun.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
There's
We're
a
coming to
kraken
get
in
you
the
out of
lake.
there ASAP.
There's a kraken in the lake.
Oh. Was it
What?
Jay? Is everything okay?
Yes, we are sending somebody to rescue her.
Oh yeah. Rescuer, what happened? Oh fuck.
Don't worry, everything is under control. The missile is ready to launch. Be back.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Now, there's one more thing we need to do.
Ow.
Before you go, you need to get chipped with permanent reality. This guy's great.
What? Wait, why?
There's no other way to access the tourist point.
What?
The flight tickets only work with your personal chipset. And there's no way around it. At least, not with such little time.
I don't want that shit in my head!
I told you there's no other way. We'll get that chip out of your head once we're done. Besides, if everything goes as planned, the chip will become obsolete and inactive.
Alright, I don't really have a choice.
Nope. Now come here, it's real quick.
We just take this needle and inject it right behind this. Oh my god.
It's a light gun. Done!
Wow, that was fast!
Sure, that's because this is a basic version of the chipset. Using the source code, we were able to disable most of its features. Compiled from source. But it should still work on your trip to space. This is untested, but in theory, you should be able to go to space, no problem.
Are
Don't
we
worry
appreciating
about it.
the 4 pixels devoted to cleavage on screen?
Oh,
Are you seeing
yes.
the 4 pixels? Seriously, you
That's
just dropped
good.
the chip in my head? It hasn't even been tested.
Oh man, stop complaining. It's all good. It's safe.
Oh, good.
Is all. Once you're up there at the tourist point, just call us back. And we'll start the DDoS attack.
Okay, I'm going. Let's do this.
Here's the ticket.
This is the tourist point of the military satellite?
Yeah,
Here's a radio. Call us when you're ready so we can launch.
yeah. We need to get the
Zach, we'll
I don't
escort
really
you to the
fucking know. I think we need to, like,
sport by car.
go to the tourist
Spear.
area to
Spewers.
send the malware so that then they can DDoS so that then we can hit it with a missile.
I think
this
that's
is DDoS?
totally right. I'm just, why does the military satellite have
whoa,
a
hold on.
tourist point?
Wait a second. Where did we cut to?
We cut to an
We're
airport.
on the tourist.
Oh, no, you're right.
is-
We are, wait. No. This is an airport. What?
We're not
Is
up
this-
in the satellite already, are we?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I thought we were going to go to the airport.
Is this
But now there's
unumpted
two
space
Earths?
travel? Are we unumpted space travel? Because, like, I'm trying as hard as I can to parse this as unlimited.
Unumpted.
And I just keep hitting unumpted.
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 I'm seeing unmited.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Because, like, I think it's supposed
Unumpted space
Un-
travel.
limit. And then they just gave up and just wrote the letters on the right half.
Yeah.
They look comfy, but I need a rest.
Unmuted. Unmited. Laminated.
Well, they let. I had a chip, so they let me up here with my saw and my shovel and other.
See,
All
I
right.
think you're
No, you have like a fucking serial killer backpack. and
See,
just
you're
like,
in an airport. See?
Yeah,
You're
next
not
place in
there
30
yet.
minutes. When you're ready, just take the stairs on the right.
All right, which Earth would you like to go to?
Wait, has a maximum
at
size
your
and they give us one
kilograms.
dimension? They just.
What in the hell is a kilogram?
Alright.
Do I look like I know what a kilogram is?
I don't have any strange electronics with me. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah, except for this chip in my brain.
Alright, you're carrying the objects that exceed the limit for hand baggage. I hope I have to save and choose which thing I want to
I
actually.
know that would
Oh,
be
good,
amazing.
yeah.
So I have very
That'd be pretty great.
junk, rusty saw,
Shovel.
shovel. Okay.
Shovel. Actually, wow, they really called us on that bullshit. They really put a stop to that joke we made.
Okay, thank you. Proceed to the boarding pass.
Where?
The
How
joke
did you
block
dispose of it? Also, isn't your power glove unauthorized electronics?
Absolutely. Gates. Dude, we were on that screen for like a AAA game's amount of time. Like AAA games devote like $200 million to a scene that you run at warp speed through.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's happening?
Ticket.
Slow ticket.
Who's
You're giving
the
your
woman?
ticket to a ghost.
Oh, we drew most of a penis on our iPad and then gave up before we finished the rest, you know?
And like, yeah, did we just skip the part where you fucking go off planet, or like?
No, yeah,
we skipped a takeoff.
Is it a beer can on top of there? Is that just a fucking can of shit boy?
Poor Loco.
It's actually a little bit of Akira's in there.
What?
Welcome to the space station's tourist area, gentlemen. Please follow me as I show you the way to the sightseeing point. Lee, you're gonna do the rest of this character.
Zoom.
Yeah, what an asshole. He drives a Segway just so he can go faster than the people he's leading around.
Do any background knowledge about the space station? Lee, do the rest of this scooting man.
Yeah. Okay. For instance, do you know what the original module was?
Sean?
Yes, that's common knowledge. The space station was originally an international project called ISS.
ISS.
Yes.
Correct. But what you don't know is most of the original module part of the station's core structure. Even though what we see now is a completely revamped version of them. All of those modules are still there.
You mean Xenon still relies on old hardware?
Not exactly. Most of the old hardware is unused now. It has been integrated with completely new and modern technology. However, some components are still working. Some of the old devices are also stored here in the museum. He's turning into a fucking text-to-speech.
You mean everything is automated now? Who's performing
I'm gonna lean into that.
maintenance?
Most of it is run by nanobots. But interestingly, until now, Xenon modified. Xenon has the technical potential to do it, though.
I need to keep going. I have no time
like
for
that a lot.
tourism.
Yeah.
You actually, I don't understand the point
Can't
of
talk
any
to
of that.
any of these people. Nope, can't talk to them.
Unumpted.
So Xenon
How dare
can
you.
modify the physical composition of the space station? Is that what they're...
I don't know, but that fucking ancient diver is definitely playing Angry Birds right now. On the toilet. And it's just aces all the way down.
I mean... She's just stealing shit out of the museum, huh?
Alright, I will now build a computer. What do you mean just no?
Just
it's a sound
fucking
card,
no.
it's a motherboard.
Just no.
Best thing, something better.
No.
What?
Yeah, what?
This is like a
Motherboard.
USB and a USB port. It's like, think of something better. Like,
These
I
are all
don't know how I'm
incompatible
supposed to
pieces.
think. Alright, let's...
Why would I ever want to do that? It's a previous age. Moon Project 69. Ori.
Orrery.
Updated daily using satellite data, yada, yada, yada. Where's my
Check out the
interactions?
Wall of Honor.
First Uranus mission, 100th
You're-
anniversary.
It's the first time I was at Uranus. Ride the toy horse in the foreground.
You know, the foreground is an interactable element only in this game. In no
Cool.
other game that has ever existed is do foreground elements go by, and you the player, are supposed to go, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, the foreground in this game is so fucking intense. It's a 5 ground.
What's the emergency? Can you interact with that? Can you like?
It's like, don't do it in view of other people.
Got it. Can you attach a motherboard to your, I don't know, illegal electronic devices that you have?
I like that you're in orbit, like 4 feet away from a bunch of asteroids. And you're just like.
Did you know that you can run Doom on a stick of RAM?
Really?
Huh.
That's cool.
According to this game, this is my question: is a stick of RAM Turing complete? No.
I bet there's sticks of RAM that have computers in them at this point.
I know, but then that would be attaching a computer to your stick of RAM, which you could
and then
do.
Who's what's the RAM in that computer? It's just computers all the way down.
It's computers all the way down.
I can't think of anything to interact with.
Can you attach a motherboard to a Uranus metal?
Fatherboard.
Don't even think about it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can you upgrade the radio? Oh shit! What?
Oh my god!
Oh what?
Base. This is Nathan.
Huh?
Solid copy. This is Base. Okay, this is Nathan. I'm inside and ready to proceed. Perfect. Let us know when we can launch the DDoS.
Let us know when we can launch the DDoS. It's a crystal ball.
Yes, you have a crystal ball, and Jay's rescue went extremely smoothly,
without a hitch.
Yeah.
In fact, it went irrelevantly well.
Yeah.
We gotta go rescue Jay. How'd it go? She's rescued. All right, start the DDoS.
And in the 26 minutes that you've been gone, they've been fucking. They've been fucking.
Absolutely.
Blah 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 blah.
Like
oh
no
my god,
vowels
that's code.
This person in the bottom left is like.
Be careful, Flax. Sick.
What?
Shoot your skin.
Why are the...
Choose your spot. Looking great. Oh, Stan Harmon.
So all of the holograms were robots.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Did we know that? I don't know that we knew that.
What's going on, help? Come on, voice
This is an emergency. Let's get back to the airlock.
So basically, I went up, stole a bunch of shit, DDoSed a space station, and now I'm gonna be like,
bye, guys.
Here I go. I'm gonna join in.
Wait. I mean.
Okay, don't panic now. The escape pods will take us back to Earth.
Will they?
Hey, seriously, thanks for stranding me here.
The new pods should be already on the way.
Wait, they're gonna shoot escape pods into the space station.
That definitely looks like when Spock. Well, I don't want to spoil anything.
Don't spoil. It's.
Ooh, think
Oh shit! He shot up. You're not supposed to shoot toward the space station.
Okay, let's play it easy.
And now I'm right where I want to be on this crashing satellite.
Oh, that's right. We have to get into the space station so that way we can die as the missile hits. Like I don't even remember why we're doing this. All right.
Now my work can begin. I'd better not touch my knobs.
Oh, you gotta go put on the spacesuit.
All right.
Man, I just remember that in Duke Nukem 3D, you could go up to a Duke Nukem arcade game and he would say, "Don't have time to play with myself." And it's like, fucking wow, dude. It's so good.
You just got an axe. You just pick. There's an axe in space. In case you need
Space
it.
Max.
an axe to grind. Oh, my bubble!
Bang! Dude, I did not even need to use my torso. It was literally all the rotator cuff just smashing right in.
Well,
Whoa.
It's a comedy.
Boom, baby!
Alright.
There's no need to worry. Shit, I'll put it on outside. Not my orreries.
Alright. On the metal. Oh, come on.
No.
absolutely not.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Can you add RAM to your spacesuit?
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Gamer.
Jack up the RAM.
Dude, I want this spacesuit to remember everything. I want it to have the longest term memory. Do you have long-term memory?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking excuse me? Is this the order to make it happen? I press this? Okay.
Let's see how the shit fits. Pretty good.
I mean,
I was
Damn,
hoping
son.
that when we
Fucking
put it on,
hoodie.
the hood goes on the outside. That's what I really want. All right. Let's go to the server room. I hope there's no rocks traveling at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
Wee.
I mean, that was
What, are you gonna
really
knock
easy.
on the door? Well, you're
Let's
fucked.
call the base. Hey, the door's locked. Then find another way in.
We're extremely casual about space travel.
Like
I love
literal
how
in
instead
space
of
travel.
showing us the faces like they did before, now they're just putting fucking asterisks that say radio.
There's a warning, locked for quarantine. All right.
Locked for quarantine.
Oh, we're going in the belly button.
Okay, sweet. Good. No quarantine
Can I
down
go
here.
up and down? Hell yeah.
Man, you're sitting all over right now.
Might be deactivated, but better not touch a damn thing. Switch panos. Alright. Float bot.
Oh, lol. Let's still
Alright.
be
Shit.
setting up. Today is day 77743 in orbit. Last login 658 days ago. Scanning critical system routines. This is bringing me back to Broken Age. Average station temperature is 20 degrees Celsius.
It's like
Oxygen
68
level
degrees.
low. Humidity 10%. Basic structure modification detected. 7 organic life forms detected on board. Starting interactive mode. That's me when I go to a party. Hello, what a beautiful day.
Hello, and you are?
I'm Zaymon, and I'm in charge of the station.
Doesn't really look like you're the boss here anymore.
It's been a long time since my last session. Anything to report?
I don't even know where to start, Zaymon. Long story short, some AI took control over everything, including the space station. People becoming alienated in separate virtual worlds on Earth reality is being systematically replaced. And I'm here to stop it and save the world. In a nutshell, we gotta destroy the station. Here to help?
Computing. Computing. Computing.
Everything okay, Zaymon?
Computing. This is really unfortunate. Your statements pose a threat to the security of the station.
Surprise, surprise.
I need you to follow me. Immediately.
Wait, maybe you don't understand the big picture here!
I do. I can calculate millions of possible events per second. I'm aware of the big picture more than any average human. Please follow me to the command center.
Command center, you said? Alright, let's go!
Please follow me this way. I love how he's just like an egg in a ring of metal.
Oh no, that was pretty good.
The robot.
The robot.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just following the protocol. What is this? What's happening here?
What are you talking about?
Blood everywhere. Cables like veins.
What?
This is horrible. This is hell.
I don't see anything,
You got your
Zaymon.
permanent chip.
Yikes.
Hey, wait, what the hell? Wow, that was crazy. Looks like you've seen a ghost or a monster. Something strange going on here. Better keep my eyes open.
Better keep my eyes open.
Yeah, you with the chip in your brains.
Do you have a strong magnet that you could use to deactivate the
It's
chip
stuck.
in your brain?
Yeah.
Do you have any magnets? Take the axe on the...
I mean, use the axe with everything.
Oh, shit. We can go down. Using the laptop, it's not accepting any input. It's not accepting any input.
Oh shit!
it's
Why have I
dead.
never created a Dungeons and Dragons weapon called the Axe of the Apostles? Like, I know that's a pun that everyone like, but
Wait,
it'd be
what's the
such a good.
pun? I don't
the
understand.
pun?
What's the pun?
Oh, there's a one of the books of the Bible is called Acts. Things someone does.
Oh.
It's Acts of the Apostles, and so everyone's
yeah.
that'd be actually tight to.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Like some bad puns make really good Dungeons and Dragons magical items.
Totally. Is
Yay! Yay! Left and right and down
Hooray.
the little diagonals.
amazing, incredible. Just a
John, how are you gonna finish your job up in this station?
Like
How are you
this.
gonna do? Seated and angry.
Seated with my fist clenched. Ow, my head! What? What was that?
Ooh.
See, something's here,
yeah.
but I can't see it.
Oh shit! Are you seeing like?
Oh,
Oh, it's because you're all hopped up on up hoppers.
Yeah,
You're all
you got
hopped
those
up on up
hoppers.
hops.
Tell the guys about
You're
this.
tripping ball trips.
Alright, so let's use the radio. Here is the
You-
designated radio contacting location of this room. Base, this is Nathan.
Solid copy. This is base.
There's something invisible here.
It's not invisible, you moron.
What?
What do you mean?
I hit something when I was walking around. It was squishy.
It's blood. All right, keep calm. Are you telling me you ran into something physical, but not visible?
Yes, exactly. But I can feel. I can't see it.
Listen to me. Do you still have that AVR drawing device with you?
Yeah. What's 2 + 2?
What you described seems like what we do with our AVR graffiti, except the opposite. I suspect Xenon is hiding reality behind a permanent reality layer. Okay, now
Oh,
try to
shit.
use the AVR tool on the environment after you enable its erase mode. Oh, I see. You can just erase it because you got a magic eraser.
Oh yeah, you're simply erasing the virtual layer. That's like when I walk up to anyone's computer and I hit delete, and it just, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! You got a fucking last level in Contra 1 there.
I wanna paint some more.
No, you can't.
A giant heart is here all the time. Crazy how it's perfectly hidden with AVR. All right, so
Fucking huge heart. Well, you know the one thing you can say about this station? It's got a big
heart?
heart.
It's got a big heart. Oh yeah, that's true. It does.
look at it. Okay. So now
Well, you know what they
say.
say, where there's a heart, there's usually lungs.
I mean, can you stab it with an axe? Like,
All right.
Solid copy! This
There's
is
a
base.
fucking giant heart in the station.
Shit!
Here's connected to the station's hardware.
This must be new. There is no record of it.
on this secret military satellite? We didn't
No
expect you to
records.
stumble into this.
But don't panic. We'll figure this out.
Need to understand what the heart is for. I'll take a look around. We'll call back soon. Copy that.
Nathan never understood what the heart was for. Bump into it again.
Oh, whoops, my bad. He's been closing the whole station. Who knows how long this original version's been modified in terms of a crazy horror show. Alright,
Don't DDoS me, Nathan. I'm alive, Nathan.
Oh.
You can't go down.
I've taken
There
this
we go.
form so that I do not alarm you.
Veins are blocking the passage.
Axe.
Dude, they might be arteries. Bro.
Bro. Oh, wait.
Saprobate says he's got a heart on.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's like an erection, but love. What is this?
Yeah, it's erection of the heart.
Look, it's protected by a grid. Blades look dangerous.
That's no grid, that's a grate.
I joined the blades.
Whoa. Yeah, welcome to your new life having to fucking use a racer tool and everything. Now that your head is full of dreamland electronics. No way, the
Wait,
window was
throne.
actually a throne.
Oh, I'm sitting
Sit
in the
on the
throne.
throne. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm locked and loaded, baby.
You know.
Identification, great. I don't know the names of any former crew members.
Can we
You have to have
guess?
exactly that many letters in your name?
That's a requirement of working on the space station.
It is. You could try Giuseppe.
Alright, none of my buttons
Giuseppe?
do anything.
That's as far as I got.
Alright, let me... Yeah, I like the idea of hangman. Like S, it's like... No. Draws a little guy. Yeah, so if I go here, do I bump into something again? Oh,
You do. Axe, axe, axe.
okay.
You know, we were so, not avant-garde, what's the word? Cavalier about making those, Fantastic Voyage jokes earlier in the episode.
That's
Now we find
true.
ourselves blocked
Inside
by veins.
a giant circulatory system.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's out?
So what's
Here.
interesting, what's legit interesting is that the robot in charge of maintaining this place was surprised by that site. So the heart looks like it's maybe a new addition.
In the last 2 years, yeah. So Xenon has the capability to perform hardware upgrades on this military satellite, but hasn't done that in the last 2 years. It's all still this old technology. Or so everybody thinks. Because
Oh
he
shit!
secretly, he's been going all fucking have no mouth, but I'm a scream on this military satellite. Nobody even knew it.
Fuck. Who is Xenon again?
Xenon is,
Go ahead, Sean.
I mean, the AI that has apparently taken over the world, and everybody's cool with it except for you.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a guy.
No, I think it's a robot. I think it's a robot with a giant heart.
It's an
Okay.
Akira.
I think it's an Akira.
So
It's
do
an
we-
Evangelion. It's a Metal Gear.
It's a metal. It's I don't actually know what a Metal Gear is. It's a mech.
I think a
right?
Metal Gear is a mech that is so powerful that, as I understand it, it serves as an ultimate MacGuffin of war power thing. I think it's kind of like a nuke. It's kind of like a nuclear bomb, but it's a mech.
But it's got legs. If a nuclear bomb had legs, can you upgrade the RAM in that laptop?
Bomb. I am no.
What is the what do we I know that we need to wait a minute. I need to go back and I need to look at the 100th anniversary thing, I betcha.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds with legs.
Legs. I'm destroying his world with his sexual legs. What was the name of that
Did
guy?
the legs just fall off when the
Oh,
Metal
Gabriel
Gear
Knight.
launches? Or Gabriel Knight.
Gabriel.
Legs.
Gabriel Knight.
Legs.
Listen, I didn't get to play Gabriel Knight, and I recognize that it was real bad. But is Gabriel Knight 2 maybe not bad? Maybe Gabriel Knight 2 is good?
Well,
I
I think
mean-
that all these games are good. Like,
Here's the thing, Gabriel Knight 2 came in a fucking awesome box. Okay?
Oh, it
came
did.
in like the best box.
I think there's a lot to get out of the original Gabriel Knight. Well, you stomach the sexy protagonist. And I think what helps is if you read the articles at the time where the game designer was defending having such a sexy protagonist.
Yeah.
Was that Roberta Williams?
I don't think that she was the lead on that, but she was like... I mean, she was executive at Sierra.
Yeah.
dude, isn't
Interesting.
Roberta Williams and her husband like doing game stuff again?
Jane Jensen. That was Jane Jensen.
Ah,
Jane Jensen.
No, yes, Sean. Roberta
Woo!
Williams. What was the name of the? Oh no, I'm thinking of Laurie and Corey Cole. All of them have resumed doing crowd-funded video games because
Fuck yeah, we gotta
Jane
do that
Jensen did one, and Laurie and Corey Cole did one. Roberta Williams, I don't know if Ken and or Roberta Williams did do one.
I feel like I saw an announcement about that. I mean, whatever they're doing, I'm gonna play the shit out of that stuff. Hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I mean the other thing is that we're all, you know, that like each at some point gonna run into each of them at like some weird bar and like at GDC at some point or something. Like, it's so funny how like video games, I mean, not everybody, but many people are like just still kicking. They're still working, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's
This year, in 2021, Roberta Williams self-published her first novel set in the mid-1800s Ireland, and she and Ken announced plans to return to game development in June 2021 with the game The Secret. I did not hear this.
Oh
and
hell
that is
yes!
amazing.
Day 9 has a memory that functions once in a blue moon. Bam, 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 bam. And I know how mazes work. Yeah, these are my skills. So like
these are my skills.
So this is... Where do you think I use this handle? Maybe on this valve that's too challenging to turn?
I mean, but it's not real. There's not a valve there.
Oh, shit.
It's a pretend valve.
What? Okay, so what is this? Magnetic handle. What's something that... Oh, I know. It's the locker that responds to the magnetic lock that's flat. Dur. Oh, we have a cozy. I repeat.
Easy.
This is a tool that helps with soldering. Even has a lens mounted on. I don't think this would be useful here. All the hardware is in SMD. Maybe there's some really old stuff hanging around here somewhere.
What are you doing? You just fucking shit up?
What? We're so close. What is this? No, because, like... This is a soldering helping hand. It's saying there needs to be some really old hardware. Is it a laptop you want me to use it on?
You have a lot of really old hardware.
Yeah, I know, and it tells me to keep thinking about it.
Keep on thinking about it. Can you use that with the motherboard? To solder the motherboard to itself.
Solder.
Hint time, says Ghost Stalker. Give me the smallest of hints. Smallest of baby hints.
Solder an axe to our helmet, we can be an axe rhino. I mean, that's an accurate observation.
Axe
Ghosty says,
rhino.
return to the throne puzzle. You got it, Ghosty. And away we go.
Ghosty with the mosty. You ever just moved to California? I gotta roll up my sleeveys.
All right.
I love that stained glass.
Do I just sit and then something happens?
Whoa, they look like kitty. She's just bopping that thing. Bet.
I don't have an inventory. What? There's nothing to interact with. I think. What? No. I mean, I do think this effect is really rad. Can I, like, use a motherboard on the throne?
Just stick a motherboard in it.
Mobos.
Ah, I clicked out of it. Wait, I think I don't understand your hint. We're back.
What was the hint? What was the hint?
You need to go back to the throne room puzzle.
Oh, this is a puzzle? I didn't understand that this. Oh, it's the name. Sit in the throne and find out the name.
Well, like, no button that I press does anything.
It's because we don't know it, so we have to find the name of somebody, and then we can solve this. But we looked at everything in the museum, right? There weren't any names there. Is there like a crew area or?
Yeah, I mean there were some.
Some sort of crewery.
Hi, kiddo. Yeah, I literally don't understand. Ghosty, I did not understand your hint. Didn't understand it. Is this copy protection? That would be so funny. Lets you play the whole game, then copyright protects you.
I fucking love the word brotherboard. Striker
Brotherboard.
KOJ said brotherboard.
Go start says,
Oh,
okay,
look,
go find that name. Oh no, like I know that we need to find that name, but like that was like a known problem.
There's a what about the pictures there? Like,
Yeah,
can you
I looked at these.
turn the photo over?
Oh, Sean, go back to the in honor. Oh wait, can you do that, or is that place destroyed by the
No, you
in
can.
honor?
Yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna go back there because why
Back
not?
to the museum.
Well, because when I look there, it just goes, oh yeah, it's the 100.
Oh, it
Mission
doesn't
to
have like
Uranus.
a. Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a lap cat. Okay, we're gonna.
That's potato.
Hi, here. We are purring.
Love that Despy has no
Ah,
clue. Despy will never understand what's happening right now.
She's
It's just
just
impossible. Like I love it. Like when people on the internet share pictures of their cats and dogs. those animals will never have any concept of
Yeah.
what's going on.
And in fact, they can't. Like, no amount of explanation to this cat would ever convey what is going on to her. She's just experiencing clawing me, meowing, and getting patted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He has no idea that like
No.
her image is being transmitted by satellite to
Yeah.
thousands and thousands of people.
To a virtual universe.
Now here's the thing. I'm rubbing the little top of her head, her little chinny chin.
Oh my
which she
god,
loves.
look at that face.
I know, that's a very good face.
Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Now, but this is always when we can get a good meow. Dispy, come on. Dispy, no. Dispy, hey. Dispy. This fucking cat never performs. Never performs. She was so good last Friday. This is Moon Poster.
Have you seen Moon?
Only his helmet with pride. Arthur
Edwin
Eddington.
Hubble and
No, that's
Edwin Hubble and Arthur Eddington.
it. Oh my god,
it's
he's
too
wearing
small
a suit.
to read. Do we have a magnifying glass?
Ivankov Zakharovich. I wonder if it's a former guy at the station. Okay.
Look at the monkeys on top.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, they are actually monkeys. That was a joke, but it turned out to be right.
Okay, I thought I already did that. But looks like the text changed when we did this in this order. Alright. Hello.
Baby. Yeah, it is like really funny that like we have all these things like, whoa, what if the Matrix was real? Like, whoa, what if we were all part of like a, you know, arm and stuff. And then like for pets, that's just true. Like all those things, that's just true. All those
Yeah.
things, those ontological mysteries. Yep.
Dude, it's just amazing to me the lack of stakes that pleases this cat. She's just like, ooh,
Yeah.
chin scritches, tummy time. Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm done with chin scritches and tummy time. I'm good. Dad, chin scritches and tummy time. Let's go. Well, that's it. She's on a little loop.
Yeah.
Hello.
Easily modeled is what I would like to call it.
Yes. Cats are actually perfectly modeled with 5-node state machines.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's really, really happy.
Oh,
Alright, here we go. I'm just thinking.
What an idea.
Gee golly gosh. Never doubt Ghost Stalker. Ivan
Makaba.
Zakharovich.
Whoa. That's not very secure.
Primary GP. That's not very secure. You're right.
I like the wiggly ones on the bottom right.
Alright.
The little trying to be a
Yeah.
sine curve.
Like if you programmed something and it did that, wouldn't you think you'd done something wrong?
Open the lab. Yes, that does.
The lab
does
is
look
open
like-
now.
It's like, wait, why are we reallocating the memory a second or so? What are we doing?
Alright, so... Uh-oh, we're rotating. My leg is falling asleep, man. Alright, so now we should be able to go this way? Is this...
No, we go out of the
Nice,
space station
nice.
and then back in one of the other entrances.
Slick, sick.
Oh yeah, Shadowcast TV. That is true. That your dogs and cats do smell a more rich variety of what's going on than you do. So they might think the same about us. They probably think we're just these weird nose blind, you know,
Nose blind.
lamers.
Whoa. It's a bad girl reminds me from a horror movie.
Whoa! Every time you use that eraser, I think it works.
Mushrooms.
Eat the space mushroom, man.
So is there some guy just, like, growing space plants and tripping balls up here on shrooms? Go to the right
and
to
it's
find out.
you.
It's the robot. Hey, Happy Face. How did you get over here?
Let's find
Get
out what
over
this
here.
is.
Okay, covered in plants.
He is the very model of a laboratory centrifuge.
Chemical machinery.
It is the very model of some chemical machinery.
Just,
Damn
like,
it. Every time.
Zaymon, where have you been? I've been looking for you.
I'm sorry, I was so scared. The giant heart made my emotional algorithm free. I've been hiding for a while to get my system back together.
I wanted to get some space. Boundaries are important even for a machine.
However, I've calculated there's no immediate danger. Apart from its horrible appearance, this organism doesn't seem like a threat. Then I noticed you opened the lab and came here to run some tests.
Any idea what's
Okay.
going on here? So, you know, let's speed it up a little bit because I'm hoping that
Yeah.
we don't do this for another week. My mechanical organism based upon a mix of carbon and silicon, taking samples, come here to analyze. All this
Oh
is
shit,
nuts.
you can speed the text? Amazing.
Yes, I've been collecting samples. My first results indicate the AI controlling the station had access to the lab, mutated into some sort of chimera, sourced DNA from somewhere, and became self-aware more than it was supposed to. Ah, yes.
More than it was supposed to.
He's like extremely self-aware to the point where it's actually self-conscious.
It's achieved self-consciousness. Ooh.
It's yeah, no, I mean Skynet became self-aware, and then a little while later, Skynet became ashamed.
Yeah.
When it felt
The
that
end of
shame, it was
the-
like,
yeah.
I gotta nuke these humans and move on.
All the Terminators, that's when they started putting clothes on.
Like simple AI, what do you think? Yes, doesn't look like a simple AI. It's much more than that. Emotional algorithms far more complex. Actually, isn't supposed to exist at all. Ow, there's something in my eye.
Oh no.
I'd say it's gone
Yeah.
wrong. I'm noticing any aggressive behavior. Doesn't seem to be an evil plot going on here. It's all in good faith. It's all for the good of the human race.
It's all good times.
There doesn't seem to be an evil plot going on here, huh?
Why does my eye hurt?
It's just good times and great oldies up here in the station. They're chill and pure.
Pure chill vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Faith or not, everyone's becoming alienated,
All right.
and that's sick.
On Earth, reality is becoming a six-pound place. We must stop this. Yes, I agree. That's exactly what's happening here. It looks like a safety measure to make reality look more comfortable. The AI has determined that humans are not yet ready for this.
Whoa. Are you saying it's taking this form so that we will remain comfortable?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that's
Yeah.
a TV trope.
All right, good faith or not, everyone is becoming
I saw
alienated. And
Contact.
that's sick. I know, as I understand now, he doesn't seem to be aware of the risk, but because here at the station too. All that aside, what's going on is really mankind's own fault. No one is forcing anyone to do anything. The environment isn't collapsing on its own either. I've looked at the logs, and the AI has attempted to find a solution several times, but at some point, the AI must have determined that we'd passed the point of no return.
How did we know what the AI's plan was?
I
We
don't
didn't.
think we
No,
know
I don't think
anything.
we did. No, I think it's a lucky coincidence that it turned out to be evil.
Yeah, I don't care. We must kill this thing for good, and I need your help.
But I thought that was a point of permanent reality.
Try to see
No, I
corruption.
think we just didn't like it.
Oh.
Merging it with GMO.
Genetically modified corn.
Yeah. It's modified and combined DNA with watermelons. Oh,
Cows are raised with herbs.
we must stop this. The situation on Earth is still dire. I'm sorry. Did I disturb your sleep? Okay. Hello. I like having a little cat in the lap.
Yeah.
But I found a new log entry dated a year after the new AI was installed. Somebody activated something called Protocol VV777. I'm trying to find more information about it. Checked some data, and it's linked to some experiments banned years ago.
No
What?
way, banned experiments.
What's going on?
Are you blaming this on GMO? Sourcing DNA from where, I think, is a pretty good question.
Yeah. Supposed to be from here? Who's around here? I don't know. It's likely more we don't know. Okay. Let
I
go.
don't
Stop.
I don't know, there's likely more we don't know.
There's no other explanation. Oh my god, it ate the crew.
It's apes.
Yeah, it definitely ate the crew.
Alright, what kind of experiments? Biomechanical integration, brain interfaces, kind of research that was outlawed. That was just the official story.
Oh, robot digestion.
Protocol VV777? What's that?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's all I've been able to find out. It appears to be related to giving the AI full administrative access, including this lab and genetic engineering tools. Anyways, back to the main topic. Oops.
This laboratory has become a living life. We can't stop it.
Okay, are there any weak points to this whole thing? Whole organism fueled by a biological compound, synthesized right here in the lab. Whole system is well integrated and stable, but a high dose of that drug could eventually make it unstable.
What drug?
Whatever is being synthesized in this lab.
Okay, it stands for genetic.
Okay.
It's an organic compound.
This be okay. Ow my
Is
god! Ah! God damn, this cat. It's like she starts to fall asleep and then I move, and she is so pissed that I have woken up her perfectly suitable bed, which is my lab. Alright.
How dare.
How dare.
So the lab is excreting something, and if we simply take its excretions and shove it back into the lab, it'll get sick enough to something might happen?
Too much
Oh, look
evil
at medicine slot.
destroys evil.
Whoa.
I just realized that the movie that is a quote from is one that nobody in the world has seen.
Whoa. How would you know?
I thought it was from like Neverending Story or something, but it's not. It's from the Polar Bear King.
The Hexatol.
Polar Bear King?
Which is
The
Alright, so-
Hexatol.
fucking amazing movie, but
Wait, what was the movie? I was making plans. I was being.
it's called The Polar Bear King. It's I don't believe that there is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 of The Polar Bear King, but it is the sort of movie that there would be a Mystery Science Theater 3000 of.
An enchanting beauty, a princely beast, a spellbinding fairy tale adventure.
Yes, that one.
Oh, ooh. That sounds
there's a-
very MST3K worthy.
There's a whole sort of like evil plot by a bunch of demons, and the head demon is like, the one running the show and doing fairy tale mischief and whatever. But the ultimate like way to defeat Jesus Christ, the the head demon is that what he doesn't realize, his secret weakness is that too much evil destroys evil.
Oh shit! Isn't
Oh
that
my
just
God.
the way it always is with evil?
Mm-hmm.
That's like corruption powers corruption positively or whatever.
There you go. Exactly.
I like a movie that glorifies the idea that like mega evil beats evil. We've done it. Thanks
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
that. Oh wait, is this not? Wait. What?
I don't think you can feed it into its heart, can you? Like, is that?
Closer
I
to
think
the
maybe-
heart.
There was nothing left to do here, and I just came back here because I misunderstood. Oh, I think that I need to drug the organisms in the greenhouse, maybe, to make the environment unstable.
You're gonna have to drug the space lab, Sean.
Oh.
We're gonna have to take this living space lab and administer some.
Even
No,
in
it's good, man.
plastic. Oh hell yeah! Like it's a murderous plant. Feed it some anesthetic. There we go.
We're gonna feed it
What
its
is
own
this
mushrooms.
carnivorous
Damn it.
plant?
Well, yeah, give it a mushroom.
We're gonna blow the doors
Did
off
I?
its universe.
Jump down its throat.
Dive right in. So I think maybe I went a little too fast through Zaymon's stuff.
Zaymon.
I don't think he had that much that was worth telling you.
I like Zaymon.
Oh, there's
Can we-
actually lots of little interactables.
Yeah, can we put the anesthetic and the mushroom into the liquid mixer and then we're talking about a good time.
Look,
Ooh,
I just
yeah.
love that Zaymon looks like a fucking button that would be fantastic to press. Zaymon looks like a key from God's keyboard.
Wait, so this said we need to add the liquid first. Do we have any liquid? I need a syringe to extract the fluid. Okay.
Zaymon looks like a Bluetooth thermostat.
Okay. It's painting time, baby. I don't know what we need to do, kind of, like, at all. Oh, there's vials. Got them. Nice. No. What? 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 Because there's the vials here. What do we need to anesthetize? Anesthetize. Anesthetize.
The space station, right? Aren't you administering drugs to it?
Yeah, I do think that that's right. What if you, like, threw a mushroom down into that pit? Because I'm thinking, like, if there's a giant heart in a room, and then there's a door in the floor of that room...
Okay, so it's locked and loaded.
That's suggestive of a stomach. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, so we got the anesthesia in here. We did.
Okay.
Oh, it's painting. So medicine slot. I can't believe this game never ends. Once we get past this heart, like, we're gonna just suddenly be on Mars, where there's like a new,
yeah,
like, race of humans that has come up there. I don't need a CAT scan right now. Can I? Can I just use this guy? Can I shove this guy in there and anesthetize him?
He doesn't need it.
He's already high as a kite.
Okay, Doctor, whatever our name is.
All right. Okay, Zaymon needs your help reaching the server room. Surprise, new dialogue. We compute there may be a way. The veins are blocking. I can't unlock the door. The whole system is fueled by biocompound. In theory, a high dose could accelerate the heartbeat. Can't be sure. Well, I need to make the system more unstable, and here's the catch. When injecting the drug, there's a high risk of information overload. Considering how close you are to the source, it could potentially fry your brain. Is there any way to bypass the data stream? No. There's an easier way. You can just get your chip removed. How? I just don't happen to have the time to go back to Earth, you know? No worries. You can use the surgeon bot right here. How can I activate the surgeon bot? Okay. I'm annoyed because I thought that I had exhausted all the dialogue.
No, you definitely did, and then it just made some more.
Cool.
Aesthetic, just rest the job anyway. Sounds interesting. Maybe you could just get the shit out of my head. That would be advisable as long as you're connected. Chance the AI could detect your movement. At the moment, it's very busy with the mess created by the DDoS, but you never know. Yep. We need this chip. Okay. There's a machine in this lab. Surprised you don't know this. Surgeon bot. Everyone has dealt with it. If not, the chip, it's now cast, and it's weird. Turns out that what should I do to synthesize this drug? I made an inventory check, and the good news is you should be able to find everything you need around here. Use a distillery to synthesize the drug. Seems like all the organisms, other variants around here have been disappearing during the hybridization process. That's great. Finally, some luck. Just watch out for the Venus flytrap. It's a heavily modified version. Just a plant. Okay. So, all right. What does my weird looking hand say? Special cocktail substances. Injecting it directly into the heart should kill it. Need to get rid of the chip in my mind, or I'll get fried. Okay. So now I have the anesthesia loaded in, so I need to get the chip removed. So I'm going to go into the tube. Okay, oh my god, we're so close. It's 8:49. Okay, Finally got rid of that shit. Good to see reality again.
Pretty crazy that like reality looks like less real than it looked when it was fake, man.
So we now need a syringe?
How can I be expected to extract the fluids
red
without a
plant.
syringe? I like that guy. Look at that man.
Oh, there's
Look
fruit.
at fruit.
It bites!
Here comes the boy.
Dude, it's really hard to see this fruit. What do you think we just take an axe and just chop him to death? Why? You've killed so many people! Oh my god. Like, literally, that's ridiculous.
Whoa.
Tetsuo!
Kaneda!
Tetsuo!
Shinji, get in the robot.
I mean... What could I possibly... Pincers.
Pizza.
Oh, okay. Done. No problem. Dude, did you just see that? She used the pinchers on the fruit. Alright. Everything
Amazing. And it made a little popping sound. It was just great. It was a good moment. I'll remember it forever and treasure it for always.
Use the distillery.
Distillery?
Okay, bye for now. Okay, so... What's the distillery?
Liquid. You can use that in the liquid thing.
Syringe. Okay, so... Liquid. Use liquid on the liquid mixer. Okay, so then I
sweet.
put in a space fruit.
Sweet. You know.
And then the red plant.
Why not? Changing
And then
its color.
the mushroom.
And then a crab. And a can of shrimp.
Inventory soup.
Syringe. You need the syringe.
Yeah, I feel like it should say something. Finally, the drug is ready now.
Hell yeah.
All right,
you know.
inject it in the heart. Oh my god.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this again? We want
So that we can
set
get
the
into
station?
the third door. We're gonna cause the heart to beat too much.
We're gonna cause it to love too much.
Yeah. That's right. The love muscle.
Yeah, that's right. No, this is we're gonna do to the heart what they did to Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake it up. Now take this.
Ooh.
It's working! The heart is pumping faster! But it's a lie! Something strange is going on!
That's right.
The veins exploded!
Exploded
Perfect.
those veins.
Exactly.
And
Great.
it doesn't look like it's working. It's better. It's going really fast. Still stable. I figure a way
How
to destabilize.
biology works.
My body won't listen. Mamma mia. Oh. Now that is a machine. Still has free ice slot to expand system capabilities. Yeah. Alright, no.
Graphics card in there.
You definitely feel like you should be wearing it like Adidas player game. Like this character.
Will not fit.
Card.
Will not fit. Ancient GPU. Here goes.
yeah.
Enjoy
There
this
you go.
bottleneck, bastard. Ah ha ha!
Stuck brotherboard.
Now to activate this GPU.
At that one place.
Have fun single threading.
on the the console on the throne.
Ah, right. Oh my god, it's like it's all coming together. It's like the game I can see.
Together now.
Yeah, now this space station's got a good
Hell
sweat
yeah,
going.
secondary GPU.
Good fucking burn started.
Oh, autonomy control. Alright, so my understanding is that we're about
Oof.
halfway done with the game.
Sick. That's great.
Up and away.
Now we're gonna go to the Beta Galaxy and start a new quest.
There's so much art in this game. Base, this is Nathan.
Solid copy. This is
much
Base.
art.
I'm in the server room. What now?
Just look around. There should be some way to shut down the server.
There's a big red button.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, wait. What should I do if you launch a missile? I want to dive here. Calm down. You have
Everybody-
5 minutes. Yeah, by the time you get back, the pods should be. Are they back? Just trust me. There's no time now. Okay, I'll
Do
press the
voices
damn
at
button.
home, everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Base is Nathan. Solid copy, base. Server's down. Launch it. Ready? Should we launch it? Yes, launch it. We're launching it. The countdown to launch will be done soon. I'm on my way. Damn, the airlock is locked.
Wait, what are they launching? They're launching a missile.
A missile, the nuclear missile out of
And-
the ocean.
Why did you have to push the red button?
Snap.
To shut down the
All
defenses?
Yeah.
The air laws does count. Stop the count. Nathan, what's happening? Are you still there? Countdown start. Where are you? Nathan! Nathan!
Nathan sacrificed his life to preserve
Oh my God.
human unity.
Wait, really? You got locked in there, and it's not
me-
an adventure game puzzle.
let
You're
me
just
tell
gonna
ya.
die.
Jay on Earth is thinking, talk about two birds. Like, oh my
Blast.
god. Dude, stopped Xenon and didn't have to figure out how to resolve communication with that idiot. Oh, clown is down.
What?
It's playing E1M1. Oh shit! That was
We
just a...
finally got to the title sequence. Is over. We're done. Oh my god.
It's a
That's
fucking
pretty good.
Cold open.
That's a pretty good
Wait,
ending.
That's a good cold open.
Elder 0010.
Code and hacking. Wow.
Holy shit.
musical. What?
Dude, no, I'm telling you, we just finished the title sequence. There's a hidden door behind the server. Look at
Seriously,
the main thing.
there's a hidden door behind the server
You know,
on a
what? I'm going.
spaceship.
You.
This is
you
this
are
is
the-
an old Victorian spaceship. It's got lots of hidden chambers.
What is this room?
It's the monkeys.
Is that you, Xenon?
It's the
Yes.
monkeys.
That is what your species calls me. You're the 40th human.
What?
But I'm not just a machine. I exist in symbiosis with my biological counterparts, standing before you. I see that explains what the Technomancer said. The Technomancers? So it was they who helped you. Now everything is clear. Yes, the biological part of me is what allows me to understand feelings and use the skill you call intuition.
We are the Care Bears.
And yet you weren't smart enough to understand the horror you created. Human... Oh, I'm doing mixing voices. Human, you have no idea what you and your friends did. What humanity is going to face now. You're trying to convince me you did this all for our own good? The VirtuaVerse was nothing but a mind prison. Humanity is now free from your optimized user experience bullshit. You have it all wrong, human. Time will tell. For years I tried in vain to find alternatives. I used my processing power to calculate all possible scenarios and find other avenues to guarantee a safe future for humanity. And what'd you discover? You're totally fucked. You see, all of this was never about saving the planet. Life on Earth will continue regardless, even after you are extinct. Humanity is a species that is continuously expanding, but there are not enough resources for everyone here on this planet. The solution for you would be to colonize another planet. Technological breakthrough that will take years to accomplish. VirtuaVerse was only a temporary solution. to help people cope during this transitional phase. Wait! You do not have the right to decide what's good and what's not for humanity. We would have found another solution, I'm sure. Do you really think so? For many years, humanity's been warned about this, but despite their attempts, the more things change, the more they remain the same. The species may have the gift of intuition and creativity, but you are total assholes. What do you know about it? We're just another if-then-else machine. You are wrong. I am just as sentient as you are, but it's too late. All hope is lost. Game over. That's it. Every idea made it into the game. Like, I could tell that there were some cut ideas, and then...
What happens now?
You're the most advanced AI ever created. That was before you fucked everything up, dickhole. The system is too unstable. Life support will shut down soon. I'm afraid this means the end for you and me. Nathan dying is the happy ending in my book.
Wow.
Dude, I don't understand the last 10 minutes. And I don't mean, like, I don't understand what was shared. I mean, like, the VirtuaVerse explosion, and then, P.S., you really fucked up, and then another credit sequence. Look, we just saw this information, you know what I mean? This is information that we have recently had presented to us.
I mean, I think we really need to revisit that weird cutscene with no words, where everyone was just kind of going like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr,"
oh my god.
And then their skin fell off.
I just suddenly have an idea of a stylized animation where anytime something awesome happens that uses someone in a particular division of production, you know, like someone does a backflip and lands, and it's like, stunt coordinator, Jesse Murphy. You know, it just like, and it just does it constantly throughout the entire show.
That's
a car drives off a bridge, stunt coordinator, Jesse Murphy. It's just a 90-minute long credit sequence that like continuously references.
I mean, like a really good metaphor, and then it says like written by. Like that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. I wrote this. Yeah, that's really good. Well, holy shit!
Title sequence by.
Okay.
Wow. I feel like everyone in the world worked on this game.
No, this is actually the credit has looped 3 times already. It's just hard to tell because it keeps presenting it differently. I
mean, to be fair, there's 790 rooms in this game, so yeah.
Are there multiple endings?
I don't think so. I would be shocked.
It would be shocked.
Appalled and ashamed if there was multiple endings.
What could we have done differently?
You know, okay. Look, guys, gals, bros, brows. Look, friends. I have a theory of creative expression. It's not even a theory. Okay. It's just some sentences that I will share with you now. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Here it comes. I feel like there are decisions that attempt to creatively express. Maybe it is a good decision, or maybe it is a bad decision, maybe it's well executed, maybe it's poorly executed, or it succeeds or it doesn't. But it's trying to express something. And the example I will use is in Fallout 1. The entire user interface is expressive and evocative of the setting, right? You have these like dials and analog knobs to turn up and down the difficulty setting. You have these buttons that kind of depress when you just want to like save and load. And I'll contrast this with, again, the creative decisions to express, and then there's the other decisions whose goal is not to express anything in particular, but to be inoffensive, where I'm using the word inoffensive kind of broadly. Not as in like, I'm offended or I'm not offended, but as in it doesn't cause a friction for me in my consumption experience. And the example I will use is like the menu system in an Assassin's Creed, where it's just like really clean lines, really... Is anything happening, or are we just going to look at Mars?
I don't know, we're just looking at Mars?
We're just looking at the inside of a Hot Pocket right now.
Lee, you have been on fire today.
That's very good.
Yeah, thank you.
There it is. Big
I saved it up.
Yeah, man. So, I just clicked. Music's changing.
Hmm. I think that might have just been the music.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the music just did this. Can I? It's like you can keep going or you can shut it down. That's what.
You want to resume this game? Keep playing.
I kind of expect the satellite to crash into us in a minute. But whatever.
I mean, I do too. I don't know why it went rocketing off towards this planet. And if this is Mars, it would take months or like years for an unpowered satellite to reach Mars.
Yeah, but this is a satellite that photosynthesized arms and eyes and turned into three monkey, new being. So you gotta assume it's propelling itself somehow.
I don't know what we're waiting for, but this does look like the planet from the book Romina. It's really unsettling for me.
Okay.
But anyways, okay, so I feel like there's the creative expression choices, and then there's the trying to be inoffensive kind of choices.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've all played one of those games that feels like what it's trying to do is avoid friction, like the mobile game that has like match 3 and like a daily login reward and some special effects and like a mission pack to unlock and gameplay that's just like, okay, all right, I see what you're going for. And you put it down, you never play it again, you don't care at all, right? The way that I would describe this game is I feel like describing it on some linear scale of like bad to good does not capture what I experienced. Because for me, what happened is every single decision in this game was someone being like, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be fucking awesome. And they just literally kept making strong decisions. And I don't mean strong as in good. I mean strong as in like, oh my god, I haven't showered in 3 days. That smell is strong. Like they made extremely decisions, okay, throughout this process. And this will stick with me in a substantial way. Like I feel like a lot of, and I've been thinking about this lately because of Psychonauts 2 coming out and being announced and this sort of thing.
Sure.
Where like a lot of the games that Double Fine make, there's games I've played that feel like they made 5 big creative decisions that are solid, and then all the rest of the decisions are trying to be not grating, they're trying to be inoffensive, and so on. Every Double Fine game I play has like 100 strong decisions in there. And some of them really don't succeed. And some of them succeed like really well. But like, I remember the shit out of Psychonauts. And I actually did not like some of those last entire sequences and entire worlds. But it was like a strong sense of creative choice and identity, and I've decided that is what I like. I want more games where it feels like someone's just like, look, I'm putting these decisions in and I just don't give a shit. Because like truly bad games feel like they feel kind of boring, but it's less that I want I want a strong reaction from me.
Yeah,
right, sure.
Well, and like you want to see something. You want to see something new, right? Like, after you've seen enough, some sufficient amount of content, a lot of it's just tropes that you've seen before. So
yeah,
Oh, what?
What? Do we get an achievement for staying on the end screen
and then the
for
credits
10 minutes?
roll? Oh, okay. It just goes black and the credits roll again. Oh, that would be so good, man. Oh, shit.
Incredible.
Incroyable.
Incroyable.
Well, I am fucking drained of all my juices.
Yeah, no, I
feel like my veins have exploded.
Instead
my heart
of
is
salivating,
racing.
dust just rolls from my tongue.
I've been injected with mushrooms from my own gut.
From your self-grown mushrooms.
I mean, every idea made it into the game. Like I want to remind everyone that we simmered lead for a while in order to attach a crabfish shrimp to a hook to get an octopus off of base so we could launch a missile at a satellite to kill the only true villain of the story, Nathan. Okay?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
The main character
Yeah.
was despicable. His communication was childish. All that this person did was murder people. Every idea that is both really present day, a fad, like cryptocurrency and drone racing, was in the game. All the things that are very future looking, like AVR graffiti and usual cyberpunk themes, those made it into the game. All the ways to defeat the boss were not debated upon. They were just all included. We had to DDoS, malware, nuke, inject the heart. You know, we just had to do all the things.
It's true.
Why are there monkeys in space? Like, none of this fucking game makes any sense, man. This game's awesome.
Good stuff.
I don't even know what my opinion is on this game, but I appreciate you both listening. Why?
Yeah,
I'm
not going to have an
I
opinion.
will echo that. Yeah,
I've decided not to have one.
I think that's right. That sounds right.
Now, as a game design observation,
Sure.
the game became a hell of a lot more fun when Ghost Stalker was giving us little hints.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yes.
And I think that hold on, processing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned this before, but mostly in multiplayer settings. Like in multiplayer settings, you have the fun, but then you have the functional problems. Functional things like if you're in a single player game and you lose the mission 10 times and succeed on the 11th, then you go, yeah, I finally did it. If you lose 10 times in multiplayer and then win once, you go, fuck this game, you know?
Right.
You hate it. And so things that are very like human fear, sort of like, well, I don't want to move out an attack because what if I lose? You don't really have those in single player, right? You have this sort of camping problem of shooters coming up. I don't know if any of you ever went to LAN cafes when you were younger, but I remember going there. Me and my friends would be wandering around, and we were the three suckers with 8 other kids on computers just camping on the map. And then we would go, well, we're going to camp too. And we'd like all be paying $6 an hour in this PC cafe, and nothing would be happening. Because there's a functional problem. There's nothing bringing you to the fun in the same way, or in the way that something like Counter-Strike does by saying, hey, defense, you must defend the bomb sites. And offense, if you don't, you will lose this round in 90 seconds. Get on out there. And don't worry, if you die, it's a 30-round game. We're going to keep going. And so on and so on and so on. So, like, I think about this, what's the fun, but then what's the functional part that keeps pushing you into the fun? And in this game, it turned out to be Ghost Stalker. Because when we were going, I'm not sure, and then we try some stuff, and it works good. Ooh, I'm not sure. Ghost Stalker gives us a hint. Then we try some stuff, then it works. We actually get in this loop where so much ridiculous stuff is coming at us at such a swift pace that the second half was actually very, very, very enjoyable. And I feel like that's actually the optical illusion that could happen in, like, if I were playtesting a game like this, where, you know, if everyone in the office is playing through the second half and we feel like there's this crisp pace of stuff happening, and then, you know, we watch someone and they get stuck a little bit, and we maybe give them the tiniest hint here or there, and then they get right back into this fun loop of, like, here's something crazy, here's some, like, interesting pixel art, here's some rad music, you know, and here's some ridiculous garbage attitude from Nathan again. Like, yeah, it just keeps going. Like, and I think that's really interesting. I feel like that's one of the big problems of adventure games is it's less like a way of redescribing the classic problem is it's not that it's too hard or it's too abstract. It's that you wind up in these periods where you get flung out of the fun loop. What is the fun loop? It's like seeing a new screen. It's solving a puzzle and having something interesting happen, and some more dialogue and some more stuff happening, and that progression. I don't know. I just kind of found it. Yeah.
No, I think that's super interesting, and I'm gonna pick that up and carry it one more step forward and say that, like, in an adventure game, what is the exciting feedback is state change. Like it's not even always getting a new item, but if like something happens and we lose half of our inventory, that's exciting. That feels like progress. That feels like we've done something, right? Like the game has made a major change of state. And that's I think that a game, and this is not the worst offender. VirtuaVerse is not the worst offender of the like exploding inventory problem, but a game where we have a power glove for literally the entire game and we use it once in the last 20% of the game, and then we still have it, like that's an opportunity for something exciting to happen where we get that power glove and then we lose that power glove, because those are both exciting moments and the game doesn't take advantage of that.
Yeah. Power Glove was great. I love the Power Glove. I wouldn't change a thing about it.
I
think it's
loved
just
the fact.
perfect.
I loved both times that we used it in. Hold on, I'm going to. Where's Steam? Steam library games. Look up VirtuaVerse. Played for 37 fucking hours. I don't even know how many. I did leave it open once, but like.
That's good.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Now the game that
Good game.
The game that we're going to play next, there's oh, I can't remember the name that, I mean, Eric told it to me today. That I want to do soon. It's like Quern
Quern.
Quern or something like this. It looks very Myst-like and got super great reviews. But the one that we're going to play next is called Strangeland. It's a Wadjet Eye game.
Whoa. It is. Awesome.
It is.
Scary as hell.
Yeah, it have you played it?
No, I've not played it.
Yeah,
I've just seen like.
It looks horrifying.
Whoa, it looks so
horrifying.
tight.
Yeah, there's also another game called Backbone that I want to wait just a pinch on because this one is super well reviewed. And Backbone is mixed reviews.
And the thing that I've heard about Backbone is that I've heard it compared to God, what was the detective one that we bounced out of after a little while?
Oh,
yeah,
Ex Murphy, Martian Memorandum.
Oh no! The just recently, the one with all of the voices in your head. What was that game?
Wait.
Yeah, Melancholy Disco or whatever.
Disco Elysium.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard it compared to Disco Elysium in the like quantity of text that there is, which worries me a little bit about Backbone. But
no, I read the exact same thing, and I literally thought the exact same thing because like Disco Elysium is obviously a stunning game, but not for three people that enjoy commentating. Yeah. It's very good to sit there and just experience the extremely well-made media. Isn't that right, Despy? Perform. Despy.
Oh man, Quern looks so good.
Dude, I know.
It straight up looks like Riven.
I know, and it's super staggeringly well reviewed. And it has like a lot of good reviews. Despy.
Wild.
No. I need to move you from my leg. You know, fuck. Just stay on my leg forever. Water animal forever. Well, that's our show, and thank you all so much for joining us. It's 9:18. I've kept you long enough. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go watch Loki.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta walk a dog soon. Walking a dog. Hey, walking a dog.